What is up, my Peter Bros? Maine-iac here. November 2nd, NBA game picks and spread predictions. I apologize for the later upload, but just got out of work, and before I went in, the spreads weren't completely out on ESPN yet, so I couldn't go by them. So I just decided to wait. But this video will still be up before the game starts, so bear with me. You got the Clippers at the Magic. Clippers are favored by the spread by 3 in this one. I think I'm going to go with the over. I think the Clippers cover, or at least that's the terminology I use. I like the overall depth of the Clippers, and I think the Magic are a talented team, but I still think they're like 1 or 2 pieces away. Then you have the Rockets, the Nets. James Harden, I believe, is doubtful for this game, so Houston does look like as a likely candidate for a team to be upset. Houston's favored. The spread favors Houston by 4.5 in this one. I think Houston wins, and I think Houston covers. I think this is a game where Carmelo Anthony has a very solid game. I think Chris Paul plays well. I just don't see the Rockets starting 1-6. Call it a blind faith, I guess, but I think the Nets are a team the Rockets can rebound on. Then you have the Thunder at the Wizards. ESPN, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Washington's favored by 3 in this one. I am picking dun, 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 the Thunder in the upset. I'm sorry for the pause. I'm trying to make it dramatic. I like the athleticism of Westbrook. I believe he has a slight edge over John Wall, although the combination of John Wall, Bradley Beal, and Otto Porter is really entertaining to watch. I like Steven Adams in this matchup. I keep saying this. I think he's going to control the boards, and sometimes it backfires on me when that's my reason for picking him. But I think the Thunder have the rebounding advantage. I think they sneak away with a win in Washington and finally bounce back to 500. Yeah, the Pacers at the Bulls. Pacers favored by 7.5. I think the Pacers should win. I don't think the matchup favors the Bulls much whatsoever with Sabonis and Oladipo. I think they have the advantage on their respective positions, even if Sabonis comes off the bench. And you have the Knicks, the Mavericks. Mavericks favored by 6 in this one. I think they win this one. Knicks have been kind of disappointing, but I can't wait until Porzingis is healthy again, because then they should actually start taking off. And plus, I like Doncic. Doncic has been playing quite well this year. I am impressed. And they have the Grizzlies at the Jazz. Jazz favored by 7.5 in this one. I'm gonna pick the Jazz. They should win and cover. And should be a good game. The Grizzlies are a potential upset candidate. They are 4-2 already on the season, which is honestly impressive considering their roster doesn't scream contender. So to be 4-2 is really good. If they could beat the Jazz and go to 5-2, that'd be incredible. I think any Grizzly fan would be happy with that record. You have the Raptors at the Suns. Raptors favored by 11 in this one. I'm going to pick the Raptors to win and cover, but the Suns are capable of the upset here. Just because all it takes is a hot night for Booker and a couple of other players, and the Raptors are going to have their handful. But I think overall the Raptors are the more talented team throughout. Valanciunas, Ibaka, Kawhi, Lowry. It's just incredible talent across the board. And then you have the Timberwolves Warriors. What's on here? 10:30 p.m. Eastern on ESPN, 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. Golden State's favored by 11 in this one. I think they win and cover. But why is this up here? And why is this the game of the night? I'll explain it real quick before I end the video. Steph Curry just dropped 50 points not too long ago. Klay Thompson just dropped 50 points not too long ago. And Derrick Rose just dropped 50 points not too long ago. When Jimmy Butler plays, it seems like when he doesn't play, Karl Anthony Towns does better. But can Karl Anthony Towns, Jimmy Butler, and Derrick Rose continue their own little hot streaks all together and possibly take down the Warriors? They do have interesting matchups here. I honestly think Derrick Rose should definitely start this one. I think you ride the hot hand when you do that. Karl Anthony Towns obviously has the advantage at the center position, blah, 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 stuff like that. To see Jimmy Butler defensively on Klay Thompson or Kevin Durant would be almost must-see TV right there alone. It should be a good game. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you are new. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.